Mr. Cannon, you've been honoured by the film industry many times, but now by the University of Edinburgh. How does receiving the honorary degree compare to those awards you've had?
You know, I always joke that I love getting awards and trophies, and normally what I do with them is I rush back home and put them on the bedside of one of my kids, and I keep tabs. So this one's for the son, this one's for the daughter, this one's for the younger son. But all jokes apart, I think, you know, when you're honored by a university, such a prestigious place, and by the people, Her Royal Highness and everyone being so gracious to be present there, it kind of makes you, look back upon what you've been doing, where you started from, and just take a pause, a moment, and say, this is not happening to me. I never imagined myself to be conferred with an award or an honor like this. It's extremely humbling, and for the first time when I was taking the doctorate, I just realized it's not because of an individual effort. There are lots of people who've been involved in where I'm standing today and receiving this honor from the University of Edinburgh. Colleagues, co-actors, co-workers, my family, and it's an acknowledgement for all the work they've put in. I'm just the face of it, so it's extremely humbling, but I'm not complaining. I like the doctorate.
There are various shared interests between what you've championed in terms of human rights and addressing some of the social issues which India is trying to address, and obviously the university. How much do you think there can be more working together of that sort between Edinburgh and people like yourself who have that ambition?
Well, I think a lot of it, because I'm one for when I'm working for a social cause, I normally don't talk about it too much till I'm able to achieve at least half of what I set out to achieve or my team set out to achieve. And we've been thinking of doing something for the last 2 years. We made very small baby steps in that direction in India. And I was speaking to Her Royal Highness, and she mentioned the kind of work a team in Edinburgh has been doing for it. And I was so excited because, when you start off on something, being a movie star, all you can do is just organize good thinking people into that organization. And besides that, be the face and try to tell people this is a good cause. But the actual work has to be done by experts. And I think what she was telling me about an association here which has been doing work, I would love to partner with them, figure out, because they've done work like this. What would take us maybe a couple of years to achieve, they would be able to tell us to do in 6 months. And social causes need to be done as fast as possible. So yes, there is going to be a lot of cohesiveness, I think a lot of synergies between that. And I'm so glad, I don't want to belittle the honor, but just that little conversation has really encouraged me to get back home, finish my shoot in 10 days and get down to this work and figure out some kind of a correlation in the field that our company is working in, and hopefully the associations that Her Royal Highness has mentioned.
And just finally, some young people in India, many young people in India will be watching us, I'm sure, and perhaps thinking about coming to Edinburgh, coming to Scotland. What sort of thing would you say to them?
To come here? First I would just say, when I saw the university, I want to study all over again. It's so beautiful, it's so fantastic. And I would tell all the youngsters, Scotland and Edinburgh and the other places in Scotland, they have a lot more to offer. There's a lot to see. And, I've been roaming around, maybe because it's the university area, but it's so young and so cool. And then, you need to travel the world. You need to see the world for yourself if you can afford to. And I would tell everyone, Scotland is one such place that you should visit in a lifetime, and just hang here and see how beautiful it is.
Fantastic.
Shahrukh the degree of Doctor Honoris Causa.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the degree and with my
Born in New Delhi, Shahrukh Khan attended St Columba's School, where he excelled academically and in sport. He obtained a bachelor's degree in economics from the prestigious Hunsraj College at Delhi University and enrolled in a master's degree in mass communications at Jamia Millia Islamia before pursuing his calling as an actor. Mr. Khan began his career in theatre and then debuted on television in 1989 in the very successful series Fauji, in which he portrayed an army cadet. He made his Bollywood debut in 1992 with Divana and became noted early in his career for portraying unconventional roles in films such as Dar, Bazigar and Anjam. Education. He's been brand ambassador of various governmental campaigns, including the Pulse Polio Immunisation Campaign and the National AIDS Control Organisation in India.